Effect of oxidation reactions in daily life. We are all aware of the fact that oxygen is most essential for sustaining life. One can live without food or even water for a number of days, but not without oxygen. It is involved in a variety of actions which have wide range of effects on our daily life. Most of them are quite useful, while a few may be harmful in nature. Here, some of these effects are discussed. Combustion reaction. A chemical reaction in which a substance burns or gets oxidized in presence of air or oxygen is called combustion reaction. For example, kerosene, coal, charcoal, wood, etc. burn in air and thus undergo combustion. Other example, methane, a major constituent of natural gas, undergoes combustion in excess of oxygen upon heating. CH4 in presence of oxygen produces carbon dioxide gas along with water. Here energy is released. Similarly, butane, the main constituent of LPG, also undergoes combustion. C4H10 on combustion in presence of oxygen produces carbon dioxide and water, same products as before, and energy is released. So here we can conclude that all combustion reactions are exothermic in nature and are accompanied by release of heat energy. The human body may be regarded as a furnace or machine in which various foodstuffs that we eat undergo oxidation. The heat energy evolved keeps our body working. Carbohydrates such as glucose, fructose, starch, etc. are the major source of energy to the human body. Carbohydrates such as glucose, fructose, starch, etc. are the major source of energy to the human body. They undergo oxidation with the help of oxygen that we inhale to form carbon dioxide and water. Glucose C6H12O6 on combustion in presence of oxygen produces carbon dioxide and water again, and here again energy is released. All combustion reactions are not accompanied by flame. Combustion is basically oxidation accompanied by release of energy. Respiration. Respiration is the most important biochemical reaction which releases energy in the cells. When we breathe in air, oxygen enters our lungs and passes into thousands of small air sacs called alveoli. These air sacs occupy a large area of membranes, and oxygen diffuses from the membranes into blood. It binds itself to hemoglobin present in red blood cells and is carried to the millions of cells in the body. Respiration occurs in these cells and is accompanied by the combustion of glucose producing carbon dioxide and water. When we breathe, oxygen enters to our lungs. From there, it diffuses into blood. There it binds itself to hemoglobin present in RBC and called oxyhemoglobin. Now it is carried to the cells in the body. Here respiration occurs and glucose undergoes combustion producing carbon dioxide and water. Because combustion in presence of oxygen forming carbon dioxide, water and energy. This is also exothermic reaction. The released energy during respiration carry out many cell reactions and keep our heart and muscles working. It also provides the desired warmth to the body. Both carbon dioxide and water passes back into the blood and ultimately we breathe them out. Hence respiration takes place in cells of all living beings. Now some of the harmful effects of oxidation. We have already discussed the utility of oxidation in releasing energy which our body needs to keep warm and working. However, oxidation has harmful effects also. The first one is pollution. The environmental pollution is basically due to combustion. Poisonous gases like carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxides, and various oxides of nitrogen are being released into the atmosphere. Because of release of a variety of these substances, because of combustion reaction taking place, they pollute the atmosphere and make our lives miserable.